Okay, so this video is how to set up your basic environment for Python. So step one is downloading Python. And to do that, you just go to python.org, and I've come here with my browser, and you're going to go to downloads. You go to the downloads page, and we will be using Python 2.7 in this course. And you just follow that link, and it should ask you to save the file, and then from there you run it. I have already completed that, so I'm going to jump right into the development environment that comes with Python. So the IDE that comes with Python is called idle. And to open that, you can, if it doesn't show up on your desktop, if you're on Windows, go to the Start menu and just click on that and start typing in idle. For Macs, you can go to the upper right corner and open the Spotlight search and type idle, I-D-L-E, and it should show up. And press enter to open up idle. So the first thing that will pop up will be the Python shell, it's called. What all that does is it is an interpreter for your Python. It's useful in that you can test out Python code just in this window, but that's not how most people work in Python. What we're going to do is set up our very own Hello World program. To do that, when you have the shell open, you go to File and New Window on Macs. On PC, it might be something different, like File Open or File New. And then you'll have this blank white untitled file. So a good way to arrange your windows, just so it looks similar to mine, is to have your Python shell on the left covering about half your screen, and whatever program file you have working in the right side of the screen also covering about half. That way you're not constantly switching through windows and losing track of your files. When you're here, first thing we're going to do is save it. That's again under the File menu in the top left. You go to File, Save As. And I'm going to go to my desktop and save it in this Python folder. And I'm going to call this helloworld.py. Yes, it's very important to save it as a .py file, because that lets your computer know that it is a Python file and not some other sort of text file. And for me, I'm replacing a previous Hello World file, so it's giving me that dialog. So now we get to type our first line of code. In other languages, it can take like 5 to 10 lines of code to make your Hello World program. But in Python, it's just one line, which is awesome. And to do that, we use the keyword print, P-R-I-N-T. If you type it correctly, it should show up as orange. And then parentheses, make an open and close parentheses. You'll find them if you press Shift and the 9 and 0 keys on your keyboard. And then you need to put 2 quotes inside of those, preferring double quotes. And then inside those quotes, you type the words you want to print, which in our case is Hello World. Once that's done, you just go to the Run menu and click Run Module. It will ask you to save, and of course you agree. I just press Enter, and it brings us over to our Python shell. And it outputs the line, Hello World. Congratulations, you just wrote your first Python file.